Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be spraying my Louis Vuitton items with Collonil Carbon Pro. Before anything else, if you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. If these are the kinds of videos that you like watching, I would appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button down below, and if you're interested in following me on my socials, it's at TrishDLF. So I'm going to be treating my Louis Vuitton items with the Collonil Carbon Pro waterproofing spray. So this is a good way to waterproof your items, especially the Vachetta leather of your Louis Vuitton pieces, to avoid watermarks and color transfer. So I have 3 items that I'm going to be spraying today, and I will be spraying the brand new Vachetta leather of this SPADE Nano, the small leather tab on this mini pochette, and then the bottom Vachetta leather of this Louis Vuitton pencil case. Although this one has been with me for about like maybe 1 or 2 months already, so the Vachetta hasn't as dark and yet it actually still looks brand new. We're going to be spraying them to avoid like further color transfer or further watermarks down the road, and I will take you guys with me. Hey guys, so I just changed the position of the camera so I can easily show you guys what we're going to be doing here today. So I arranged the items in order of size. We're going to be doing the mini pochette first because it's just a small leather tab that we're going to be spraying over here. And then we're going to work our way to the top. While this, we'll do the pencil case as the second because it has like a bigger area to spray. And then finally, we're going to be doing the SPADE Nano. This is the biggest item, so I'm scared to spray it. This is the first time that I'm going to be doing this, so it's better to just do the small thing first before we do the rest of it. So let's start. I'm just going to be doing the mini pochette first. So we're starting off with the mini pochette. All you basically need is like a white towel and some tissues later on. But the basic gist of it is that we're just going to cover the entire Vachetta and everything that you don't want sprayed, including like the metal on the pull tab. You just cover it as so, and that's the area that we're going to spray. Not too near so it won't get too dark once we spray it. So let's begin. We're just going to be covering the entire canvas leather, as you can see, and then cover a part of that. Just make it stay under. So this is basically all that you'll see, and we will spray it with a Carbon Pro, so it shouldn't be that near. Does it have a scent? I'm not sure. Let's just go and that should be fine. So once you spray it, it's gonna look a bit dark as so. You can see that. And we'll just let it sit for a while before we do the other side of the bag. I think we're ready for the next side, so what we'll do is we'll adjust again. And then let it absorb. One more. Then last. I feel like it's too near. It's tanning a bit, but you know, better safe than sorry. We'll let it sit first. I really want to see what the color ends up, if it's going to end up like darker or if it lightens up eventually, so I know like if I'm spraying too near or too far. Okay, so I think we're done drying this one. As you can see, this has returned to the, I'm not sure if it's focused, so I'm sorry, but this has more or less returned to the color of like the original untreated Vachetta. So this is what it looks like. This is the back. The back hasn't fully absorbed yet, so it's like maybe 1 shade or half a shade darker than the original, and honestly like you can't really see it, but yeah, I think it's safe now to go and spray the rest of this pencil case so we can move on to the Nano. So for this pencil case, we're just going to simply put it on its side. We're gonna tuck in the metal zipper over here and then cover it there, and then we're just going to be spraying the bottom as so. So shake, 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 and we'll do like maybe 2 layers again for this one. Probably start here. I think we'll do one first and then we'll add another one. So as you can see, I turned it around and it's kind of wet, and this is just with one spray, but I plan to spray it with another just to be extra strong. I'm gonna go back to you guys in a bit after this has dried. Okay, so it's dried and we'll just spray one last time and then let it dry while we're doing the Speedy Nano. So I'm just doing 2 sprays. I don't think you need to do this, but I'm doing 2 sprays because I don't wanna keep on having to respray it. So yeah, hopefully this is just gonna be a one-time thing. You never know in the future when the waterproofing dries out or something. So just to take extra caution, let's spray this one last time. Oops. Okay, that's good. It's so wet. But yeah, I'll just let it absorb. I just realized that I sprayed it twice, so I think the waterproofing is gonna counter the waterproofing. Did I do it wrong? Ooh. Wow, my hands are so wet. You see that? Like it's spilling all over the place. You know, I'll just leave it there and we can move on, but I'm gonna go wash first. Okay, I just lifted it up, and this is something that I have to note. I think I sprayed too much. You see that? It's a dark area over here that seems like it got like a water stain. It's like I oversprayed that area. So you can see I really wet this. I don't think you're supposed to do it like this, but YOLO. I'll show you guys later what happens after this all dries down. But yeah, it's our main issue right there. But I'm just gonna leave it out here first, and then I will start spraying my nano. Okay, now for the nano, what I've seen most YouTubers do is that they do the straps first and the handles, and they don't do like the sides anymore, because you won't really see the color, the water stains on the sides. So what I did was I just flipped the towel first, because the one from earlier probably had a lot of like the spray already from the earlier items that we did, so I had to flip it just so that the bag doesn't get particles from that earlier spray. So basically I'm just gonna lay it down here. So for this we're just gonna do the handles and the strap. So what the YouTubers do is that they either hang it or they put it like this on a towel, and then they just cover the actual bag. So what I will do is I'll just cover it with this silk camisole. Don't judge the camisole, but yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do, and wish me luck. We are going to start spraying. So honestly, at this point I am just totally winging it. I'm just gonna spray everything. I'm not gonna like flip it anymore and stuff. So yeah, let's do this. I'm actually not sure if my hand is covering everything that's going on, but yeah. The thing with this is you don't know if you've actually sprayed everything. How can you tell? At this point, I feel like my entire table is covered with this spray. Okay, now we're going to spray this side. Yeah, see that? This little patch. And again, you'll just angle it at this side. And mix. I think that should be fine. Okay, then we'll do the other side. Oh, I also want to put on this area because this area didn't get much love earlier, as well as the back side. Okay, now let's do the rear and the side. Oh my gosh, it's oh no, it went on the canvas. How do I fix that? This is a very messy vlog, I feel like. Let's just do the other side. Okay, so for this area, I just covered the entire bag with the tissue. I can spray it. And let's do this. Like that. It's really going through the tissue. Let's just add another. Too crazy. And at this point, we'll just like spray the entire thing. Right? And just wipe everything else. Oh no! You sprayed a little too much, my friend. Oh, gotta. Should I do another? Maybe I should, just to be safe, huh? And so guys, we are done. As you can see, so this has been like I think 30 minutes to an hour after we sprayed everything with Collonil Carbon Pro. So as you can see, the leather of all the items have gone back to the original state. This was actually the original color before we sprayed it. So it got dark, like slightly darker during the spray, but now it's back to a very light Vachetta leather. So this is what it looks like. Also, I did mention that on this pencil case earlier on, there was like it looked like a water stain because the Carbon Pro got in really deep into the leather, but now this is what it looks like, and it's really beautiful again. So there, let me just get back to the front camera and I will see you guys in a bit. So as you can see, that was a very quick and easy process with spraying Collonil Carbon Pro on my Louis Vuitton items. Now my items are going to be less prone to water stains and color transfer. I will do an updated video later on the wear and tear of these products with the spray on. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. If you did, I would appreciate it if you could hit the like button down below to help the YouTube algorithm. And if you're interested in following me on my socials, it's @ChurchDLF. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would appreciate if you could, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!